Hello everybody, we're going to be kicking off a new series called Developer Diaries, and the first one is about our Crowns reward system. I have Joel White, senior designer, here to talk about it.
The Crowns reward system is something that we had been thinking about for a couple months, maybe a couple years even, where Crowns players had asked if they could be rewarded or given benefits similar to our member benefits.
Oh, absolutely. The community has been asking for that forever.
And we wanted to do it in a way that felt very fair and good, and was a benefit to all the Crowns players out there and the members that also spend Crowns.
So we're rewarding people for things they do already, right?
Right, buying henchmen, buying packs, if you get an energy elixir refill, that kind of stuff.
So what were some of the important design considerations when you were coming up with the system?
The first thing I looked at was the amount of crowns that players spend on average, minimum and maximum, at 3-day, 1 week, and 1 month intervals to figure out what the appropriate areas for rewards would be.
Oh, neat.
And after that, I tried to make sure that all of the rewards are meaningful and useful to the players. Of course, there are going to be some items that are a little bit to show off, but everything else.
Hey, look at me! I'm awesome.
Everything else really in there is something that has been a player request or something that is a highly sought after item. Don't worry though, I've made sure that we haven't used this system as a pay-to-win system. You won't be getting the Uber Wand to win all combats.
Yes.
Stop hyperventilating.
We wanted to make sure that it was fair, for sure. So, speaking about rewards, can you tell us about some of the cool things we'll be getting?
Oh goodness, there's so much. Well,
I know that's what everybody wants to know.
Start with, we have elixirs, normal elixirs, you'll get your next hatch free elixirs and your, hatch all your eggs elixirs, your energy elixirs, your mana elixirs, things like that will be, kind of a regular occurrence as you're spending crowns.
Oh,
You'll
that's
get
useful.
Things like that.
That's really useful.
And as you hit certain points, you'll be getting things like packs, horde packs, lore packs, gardening packs, jewel packs.
That's nice.
And besides that, we also have a couple new pieces or sets of equipment that are going in, and a new mount that's going in. These aren't necessarily the kind of thing you'd find in a normal wizard world. We let our artists have some extra imagination.
They're really cool, though.
And,
they're really cool. I think you guys will love it.
They definitely fit within the wizard universe. They're just not quite what you've seen in any other world so far.
Maybe out of a dream, perhaps. Interesting. Can you talk to me about how the Crowns rewards work?
Okay, so as you spend crowns like you normally do in any situation while an event is active, and I should point out that these crown reward events are active, specific amounts of time during the month. It doesn't run all month and it doesn't run all week. It's just
you'll have to stay tuned to the community and our social sites to find out when
these
they
events are running.
Or just jump in game and check the Crown Shop.
That's true. So when an event's running, the Crown Shop icon up there will have a little glow behind it and a little icon underneath that shows the amount of time left that the event's going on. That's anywhere from 3 days to 14 seconds if that's all that's left in the event. It depends on how long it's up there. Then if you open the Crown Shop in the bottom right, you'll see the timer also there. If you click on that button, it opens up a page within the game that will show you all the tiers of rewards you can get and how many crowns each tier takes to get to or to unlock.
Oh, cool.
When you spend enough crowns to unlock a tier, a new window shows up that's called the Crowns Reward window, and you have the option to claim that reward on your current character.
Can you claim it on a different character?
You can.
Oh, very nice.
All the crowns you spend on your entire account in Wizard count towards the Crowns Reward system. You need to make sure you're claiming it on the character you want to claim it on. So if you're on your low-level character and you just bought another henchman and it just took you up to the tier, and that tier is the one that you wanted to redeem your pack on that you just got, make sure to log back over to your higher level character or your lower level character, or however you want to deal with it.
But it's actually really cool that you can accumulate these Crowns rewards on multiple characters and then just use them all together.
Yes.
You can save them up.
You
That's
can
cool.
save them up if you want.
Yeah. Are there any rewards that you might want to talk about that, the community might have been asking for a while?
Yeah.
Maybe you know what I'm talking about there?
I had talked about elixirs or potions or things that you can get, and one of the things that we wanted to make sure that the system had was giveaways for Crowns players to be able to experience the player or member benefit system. So we made elixirs that gave member benefits for smaller amounts of time. So say you get to the Crowns tier that provides you with double pet XP elixir. You would make sure to claim that on the character you wanted to, and then for the amount of time that elixir's for, they're currently 1 hour to 2 days. I don't know which ones will be used, but those are the ones that we've made for that, and you'll be able to claim that on your character. It'll start right away, and you have that member benefit for that amount of time.
So what happens if there's a member benefit active and you're a member and you claim that?
It pauses.
Oh, pauses. That's awesome.
Okay, so
that's great. So you don't lose out on anything.
One of the good ones that we put in there was the second chance chest free. So like one of the member benefits is you always get that second chance chest free during the member benefit
Say
weekend.
that one 10 times fast.
I know. So if I am a member and I've claimed that one, and then we start the second chance chest free benefit, the elixir will pause. The member benefit will run its normal course of time, or however long it's on. When it gets turned off, your elixir will kick back on, and the rest of its time will play out.
Great. That's fantastic. So that sounds like there's some really cool rewards in there. I'm super excited. So how did you decide what rewards to give?
Well, I wanted to make sure that we use some of the more exciting things that we've made in game. I don't know if people know, we have hundreds of thousands of items in game. If you talk elixirs and
hundreds of thousands, huh? That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah. So I wanted to be able to make it so that with the system we could pull from any of the things that we've ever made and be able to give it as a reward out there. And depending on what we find in feedback of what people want, we'll be able to figure out more and more how to make the system better.
So the rewards that we get this first time may not be the same things that we do the next time, right?
Oh, nope. It's set up so that we can change it at pretty much any time. So make sure to look back at it every time the event runs, because there may or may not have been a change to it. But more than likely there will be.
Yeah, we've actually got a lot of cool stuff planned, so definitely check it out every time we run it. And we are running it right now, so definitely go into game, check it out, check out Crowns Rewards. We're excited. We're excited to launch this new feature today.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Thanks, community, for tuning in for our very first developer diary. We're really excited to share this with you and do more in the future. If you have any feedback on this particular system, please hit us up on the forums or on social media. Take care. See you later.
Bye.